myself. I'm Professor Robert Cruz. I graduated. Go. I graduated 2013. Please go sa good morning to 2013, I graduated. Siguro bata pa kayo. Ito na kayo, no? Okay na kayo 2013, no? Elementary pa lang kayo, no? Tapos na ako sa college, no? 2013, I graduated my bachelor's degree. I'm a major in English, and then afterwards, I took the board exam for the licensure exam for teachers. One take, no review. I am the top 10 of the board exam way back 2013. No? After that, 2016, I took the Masters of Arts in Teaching English. And 3 years after, I graduated. Now, I am fresh ba? Parang Harvard. Fresh, I am graduated from a Doctor of Philosophy major in English. So from the bachelor's degree up to the doctoral degree, I am pure English. Actually, when way back in college, I have 2 majors. I am major in math and I am major in English. Pero mas paborito ko ang math. Hindi ko naman ako napunta sa purposive eh. Mas sabi lang sa akin, magturo ko purposive eh. Mahilig ako sa math. Geo, trigo, kayang-kayang ko yung dissolve kahit walang formula. No? Nakakabisado lang. Madali lang naman yun. Okay. This time, how are you feeling today? Since this is our first time. Lilalam na. Sana all. Dito lang kami kahapon pero nakakainit. Pawisa ko. How are you feeling today? Of course, di na bago sa inyo yung mga mukha ng mga classmates nyo. No? Tama? Not unless meron ba tayong irregular, transferee, ayan. Irregular po. Yeah. Ay ka lang. Tanong kita eh. Irregular, kuya. Okay. How about the others? Irregular yung tagpuan. Ano ba? Mostly, magkakakilala na. Tignan natin talagang magkakakilala kayo. Sino-sino dito yung mga magkakabangkada? Siyempre, pag wala kang bangkada, pag wala kang kaibigan, you are lonely or you are OP, out of place, right? But what you need to do is to motivate yourself to socialize to others or motivate yourself to connect even though you are not connected to one another because you are not comparing yourself to your friends. Mga sabihin na, ang galing naman ng kaibigan ko, pakopya nga lang. Para masabihin mo, ay ang galing naman yung mag-makeup, turuan mo ako mag-makeup. Pero pag nakita mo yung mukha mo sa salamin, iba yung itsura mo sa itsura niya. Kaya ino-compare mo. Sige nga, tignan nga natin yung mga magkakaibigan. From the last row. Siyempre, boys. Pagkada. Pagkadang... Parang ayaw mo sa inyo. Ayaw mo sa kanila? Ayaw. Ay, may friends mo. Okay. Araw. Friends. Parang ayaw mo. Pilihan ka ba? Oo, bakit yung iha?
Late po.
Late.
Late po sila.
Late sila pumasok. Ako mag-late eh. Sige, antayin natin sila. Lamig.
Pag ganun lang.
Friends mo sila. Ngayon lang. Pero magkakilala kayo.
Hindi ko.
Grabe. 1 year old pa lang ako na. Pero magkakilala. Ako po. Sila, kasama niyo sila. Parang ayaw din yan. Napipilitan ka. Kayo, friends, solid, liquid. Yes? Okay. Kayo, kasama. Di na sa grupo kayo. Okay. Magkakasama. Ano ginagawa sa buhay after class? Kung ka ako, ano ginagawa after class? Umuwi sa SM. Sa gateway. Pagkakita ko kayo doon. Sa bilyaran. Plus ba bilyaran ito?
Ay, hindi ko po alam eh.
Well, asay ko lang ng opo eh. How about this line? We have friends. Late din, katulad niya. Pero hindi kayo magkaibigan. Wala, grabe. Sabi ko, hindi kayo magkaibigan. Sabi niya, hindi. Ikaw? Self-love? Ano? Late lang din sila. Okay. Saan kayo mga kaibigan niyo, no? Baka naligaw na yun lang. How about this line? Friends. Isang, ayaw niya. Sabi sa mga friends, isang diretso, friends. How about this line? Parang ayaw din niya. Parang kinahihinga niya kayo. This line, friends. Blackpink. Okay, Pink. How about this line? Friends. Friends. Solid. Kahit utangan. How about this line? Friends.
Yes po. Showtime Lakers.
Showtime.
Lakers.
Lakers. How about this line?
Walang pay pa na namin.
How about you? Ano na?
Walang pay pa na.
You have friends here? Kakilala? Ganun? Wala? Why? Ha? Bakit? Sila. Mamaya malalaman natin. Makakaya mo yan. Okay. So, since this is our first day of just 2025-2026, we're not going to introduce you one by one because you know that you know already your classmates. Even your classmates is jolly, or your friends can make utang to you.
Opo, si Romeo. Utang po hindi ka nag-card. Ka na ba sa tubig?
Nag-aabutan na rin naabutan. Isang utang na yun. Wala naman, pinabayaran yung utang. Kung ano, huwag nyo naman pag-islayin. Diba? We have friends. Not only in the school, not only in the classroom, we have friends also at home, right? Not only our siblings, it could be others. Love friends. Diba? Why? Because that is one way on how you communicate to them. Not only to your best friend, but of course to other people. Because we must never forget that each one of us has different learning styles. If we are a good leader, we are also a good listener. If we are a good listener, we are good communicator. You must remember that. One of your friend told you about his or her problem, you need to listen. Afterwards, your mind is thinking on how you respond to it. Am I right? Because that is one good way of you to become a good friend. You are a friend who is or who are nothing to say against that person. Because you know that, you know him or her already. But still, there are friends that makes you something. Like for example, friends who can backstab you, friends that he or she has another idea about you. So, we can put ourselves in a good manner of being a friend. Di ba, napakasarap kaya na meron kang kaibigan, pero kapag ikaw yung wala doon sa samahan ninyo at hinahanap-hanap ka, ibig sabihin, there's a tendency that you have an effect to them or to that person. Mas masarap kaya yung kaibigan na hinahanap-hanap. Bakit? Kasi parang hindi buo yung pagkakaibigan ninyo kung wala yung isang tao. Lalo na kung yung isang tao na yun ay pinagkakatiwalaan mo. Malamang yan, may mga kaibigan din kayo na pwede nyo utangan. O kaya naman, mamaya malalaman natin, sino kaya yung kaibigan na galante sa papel? Yung inyong kakabilang ng bagong papel, tapos may ibigay siya agad.
Si Luan.
No? Malaman din natin yan mamaya. Okay. Do we have class officers here? Who is? Do you have masters? Ay, may gamit na naman.
Wala pa dun. May master.
What do we have?
Yes, we have. I can add it.
Okay. Later we will gonna check your attendance. Okay. So you get one whole sheet of paper. It's not a bingo. It's find someone. Okay, you get one whole sheet of paper. Already.
Ganda. Makeup yan.
Ay, open it.
Okay, bigyan ng papel yung kaibigan mo. Pag walang ballpen, bigyan mo din ng ballpen.
Yung ano magkalkal ng bag?
Pag walang ballpen, saka na ako magdadala. Ballpen. Okay. Listen first before we start our activity. What you need to do, this activity is called Find Someone Who. Okay? Find Someone Who. It means, the instructions is this. You need to move around of this classroom. And you need to find someone there. Okay? You just copy this. You copy this, and then you afterwards you find someone. Just put the name of the person in the underline. For example, you need to find someone who is, my birthday is in April, you have the same birthday, April. Okay? For example, ako yung estudyante, April 1 ako. I need to find someone which is also April ang birthday. Am I clear?
Bitin mo sila dyan.
Huwag grabe naman itong sagot.
Punta tayo man.
Nag-gets ko? Ano? Gets? Hello, everyone. Am I clear? Okay, so another. For example, another. Find someone who I have Facebook. So, maghanap ka ng another person who has a Facebook account. Nakuha mo. Nakuha po. Okay, basta ilalagay, bawal pong ulit-ulitin yung pangalan doon sa Facebook chart, sa mismo. Okay? For example, eto dito na yung pangalan mo, tapos inulit mo pa dito, bawal yun. Okay? Dapat po, kada isang box, isang tao. Pero hindi dapat siya uulit-ulitin yung pangalan sa loob. Naintindihan po? Hello? Am I clear? Yes. Okay. You may now start 20 minutes. Sir, tanong sa akin, sir, paano po pag wala po dito yung, pwede po ba kami sumagot, sir, nang wala dito? If ever, wala talaga sa classmate mo, you just put none. The word none. N-O-N-E. Which means, it is not applicable to you. Is that clear? Am I clear? Yes. Okay. You need to fill up this. If not applicable to your classmates, you write N-O-N-E. None. You need to interview. You need to move around the classroom to find someone.
Sir, yung question ko is, for example, my birthday is in October kasi. So,
October.
have to find somebody.
Yes. Same with you. Ito maganda, nakapasok pa lang. Ilan tayo? Sige, para ma-discover ninyo yung mga classmates ninyo, malay nyo, diba, you have the same month, birth month, or you have the same name starts with letter B, or you have the same phone, or iPhone. Yes po. Ano talaga? Hahanapin yung kapatid. Basta kapag hindi siya, pag wala ka na talagang nakuha, pwede yung jeans pa natin ng uniform. Yung gano'n. Madalas yan siguro, hindi kayo pwede pumunta ng Hawaii. So wala kayo neto nung Hawaii. Hindi rin tayo blue eyes. Sana tayo ay blue eyes. Blue eyes ba dito?
Pero sino?
Bakit ko nun?
Yung dati, blue.
Wearing blue, anything blue. Like
Sabi ko
bracelet,
lagay pangalan mo sa
towel.
Hindi ko lagay pangalan mo. Uy, wearing a blue.
Yun to blue goods. Kaya na.
Paano po kapag-break habit? Since left lang po.
Ano ba yung left? Wala bang left? Ayun, may left handed. Walang gulo. Ayun, may left handed. Ito, madalas to, I live with 4 plus people. O, ilan kayo sa bahay? Kami tatlo lang kayo, hindi pwede. My name has 6 letters. 6 letters above, pwede. Nakatira ka ba sa apartment?
Parang baby na yun.
Sa jeans, mapalitan na yung pinanong sa
Question, may question.
Pwede na yung payable through sa...
Oo! Ay! Oo! Basta nanin yung pool. Huwag lang yung sa bilyan. Ano po yan?
Wala po.
Ano nangyayari?
Best na po yung
Hindi pa.
Boys, nakababa na kayo.
Oo, dami na ng jowa.
Ang naman naman din yun. Sapotin mo. Ano na yung gawsan?
This is my first year in WCC. I teach in a university also.
Maghanap ka daw ng left-handed. Hindi. Balikan ka palitan.
I'm wearing a blue po. Kapag po ilalagay natin.
Hindi, ay kasi kayo. I'm wearing a blue. Yan, katabi mo, oh.
Uy,
Ano
kami
yung
pa
pagkain
pagdating.
niya? Katabi mo na. Wearing niya, eh. Ibig sabihin, kahit ano.
Parang bingo nga. Walang pa.
Pag saan bang wearing, damit agad. Wearing, ibig sabihin,
Yung jeans lang.
something that you wear in your body.
Ano ba?
Okay, mag-away. Magkasasayang ka, magkakaibigan mo.
Ano daw sila, nagugulan sila kung papalitan daw yung or ka-open.
Saan? Yung jeans uniform.
Yung kunyari sa curly hairs. Paano po yung
Curly hair. Meron yan.
Ayun, Gia.
Question po nila is, if we're allowed to customize yung iba po, like palitan namin yung iba na para safe po sa
Pwede.
kanila.
Pwede. Magtanong kayo sa akin, kung sila yung pagkakaibigan ninyo dahil lang sa find someone.
Bitin mo yung mata ko.
Pwede natin palitan yung
Sige,
isa.
sige, magiging mo yan.
Ito, I've been to Hawaii. Pwede natin na I'm wearing glasses.
Puro, pirma na agad.
Ito lang. I'm wearing glasses. I have a sister. Kung may kapatid ka. Baka sibling yun. Pwede din. Pwede. Kung may kapatid mo, o kaya pamangkin mo. Pwede. Kung mayroon siyang pamangkin, kung mayroon siyang ano. Okay, natapos na tayo? Yung sa I've been to Hawaii, papalitin natin na I'm wearing glasses.
Sa first book, pwede na yung tuloy.
So if you're done writing, you can now move around to this classroom for interview.
Ikaw din naman na.
Bagsak yung amoy ng CR. Kahapon lang sir. Hindi na ako nag-klase kahapon lang.
Ayun, nung magpagigit sa Hawaii, ano may papalit?
Sige po, pwede po kayong tumayo.
John Mark. Facebook ka, diba? Lagay mo na Ayaw nga, parehas tayo. Last time yung silagay ko. Ayaw nga, si John Mark. Ako din. So much.
Dapat yung pool.
Sino ba may... Ay, may pool ka sa bahay.
Hindi yung inflatable lang.
Sino ba may inflatable pool?
Oo, matino yun.
Wala dito. Wala dito sa Pilipinas. Hindi lalagay dito. Saan ka?
Sino ba may pee?
Sure ka, wala ka ng dog. Wala nga akong dog.
May nag-beach sa inyo?
Beach? Ngayon taon ba yan? Ako, nag-beach na.
Pwede na. Dito?
Siya, nakulot yung buhok. Nakatali lang.
Sana po hindi lang yung kaibigan dito ha.
Saan ka naglagay?
Libot kayo, libot. Tayo kayo dyan.
May binaw pa nga sa atin. Ito na lang yung for ano. Ano ba yan? Yung pinakamadali pang hanap.
Pareho mo na.
Blue? Pwede. Naka-Facebook. May pet dog kayo? Ay, saan ba?
Papalitan daw ng titang. Sinabi mo yung mga na.
Ay, sorry ka.
Marami nun. Mahirap lang kami.
Hindi ah. Sabay ko sa'yo. Meron ako.
Sa akin ba yan? Ako din. Sa classes pa yun. Shirley! Sulatan mo to. Desiree! May cellphone ka, di ba? May cellphone ka, di ba? Oh, Shirley! Huwag mo lang sumayo eh! Mahal!
Uy, pepper ka, di ba? Pinalitan ko yun ng resident.
Ay, tara dito. Ganon.
Sino may left-handed sa inyo?
Pag sinabang kita naman.
Left hook, be?
Sino ba eh? Si Ian nakatira ka ba sa apartment?
Hindi. Pinigilan na yan.
Wala mo yung burger dito? Burger ka Rod! Rod, ano lang? Mga body mo, Rod. Thank you!
Sino mo may mata dito?
Switch ka na ba?
Ayun.
Sino
na po? Sige. Tingnan natin kung tama yung mga sagot ng classmates. My birthday is in April. Sino volunteer? Volunteer tayo. Yes, go. Isang box lang muna. Si Edith. Sino? Edric. What is your birthday? April. Okay. Very good. I have curly hair.
Si Yana po.
Yana. Parehas ba na curly? Yan. I live with 4 plus people. Go!
More plus people. Romel.
Gomel. Romel, how many are you? I live with 4 people po. How many are you at home? 5. Oh, that's it. Nagulong ako. My famous more than another. My name starts with letter B. Your answer? Starts with letter B. My name starts with letter B. Wala siya sagot. Yes. Bridget. Who's Bridget? Okay, very good. My name has 6 letters. My name has 6 letters.
Wala.
Wala din. My name has 6 letters. Mga mga pangalan. Rainer. Rainer. Okay, very good. Lahat tayo meron dito. I have Facebook. You want. Okay. I have an iPhone. Vincent, may I see? iPhone? Okay. May iPhone pero? Ano yung judgment dito? Kung hindi nakaw, ano? Napulot o kaya naman ano, pinablot. Snatch. Snatch. I am wearing blue. Kanina. I am wearing blue.
Si Lian.
Lian.
Ay,
See? Okay. I have a pet dog. Destiny. Do you have? Okay. I have a sister. Sa taas. Bandang dulo. Rainier. Do you have sister? Okay. I can play an instrument. Rainier din? What instrument? Ay, mo talento. Wow! For you sa banda to, mo ka to. Nakatubo.
Bakit?
May pangalan po ba? Sa taas? Pangalan ninyo section. Don't forget. Okay. So, that is only one of our activities during this semester. Actually, This semester, in purposive communication, we are more on skills. Skills of what? Of communicating. Okay? Of communicating. We have different activities. We have different activities which align to our lessons. Okay? This semester. Because I want you to know and I want you to realize that as your course given, it is always communication very, very important. Right? Yes or no? Yes. Do you believe that your course is one of the most important in terms of communication? Yes. Yes or no? Yes. Why do you say so? How? How you say that your course is important when we are talking of communication?
Communicate sa
Pasyente? Ano pa? Paano kung ikaw yung pasyente?
Turuan na sa inyo.
Tuturukan? Tuturuan mo yung doktor? What else? What is the importance of your course or your program to our subject? Communication, yes. Asking or giving assessment or consent. What else? How about this group? What is the importance of your program, your course to communication? Is it important to communicate? Yes. Why?
Para
Yes.
po malinawan din yung mga
Para malinawan ang...
pasyente.
Paano kapag malabo sa'yo? Sample, yung doktor na ipag-usap sa'yo, hindi mo naintindihan. Ngayon, nirelay mo doon sa pasyente, mas yung pasyente hindi nila naintindihan. What will happen?
Para hindi sila magkaroon ng parang mga mali.
Okay, yung mga what's this, mga differences. Okay, what else?
Another po is, so you can explain the situation when it's needed. Like for example, if you have a lawsuit or something, you can communicate clearly on what really happened to that situation.
Okay. So, all of your answers are correct. If you know, I don't know if you are watching news today, nowadays, if you are watching news that the Philippine General Hospital, the PGH, is now, what? Populated. Why? Why they are populated? Because of the victims of the leptospirosis. No? That's why not only to the hospital itself, but now they can accommodate in what place? In their gymnasium. If you imagine yourself, like for example, imagine yourself, you are the circus, lab tech. You need to examine the blood. You need to know and you need to assess the blood of X-ray, sorry.
Medtech.
Medtech yun, okay. May talaga ako, no? So, for example, you do not know how to examine or to assess the blood. Now, the point is, how you will going to assess the patient if your work doesn't align to your program. Your program is to examine or to know the X-ray result, right? Kayo yung gumagawa nun, tama po? Ngayon,
Ang sabi sa inyo ng hospital, ay huwag ka na doon sa x-ray. Kasi marami ng tao doon. Dito ka na lang sa pagkuha ng dugo. May ganun pong hospital. May ganun hospital. Kumbaga, kung ikaw ay allied course, hindi siya yung talagang totally aligned sa course mo tinapos. Because you are allied course, sabi nila, you must know everything. Kumbaga, hindi ka lang naka-stick na, ay, dito lang po kasi kami. Huwag mo sabihin na gano'n. Kumbaga, pagka inalok ka, o anong kaya mong gawin? Ay, ganito po, ganyan. Ngayon, pag tinanong ka, kaya mo kumuha ng dugo kahit hindi mo course yun. Kaya mo bang maging nurse sa ospital kahit hindi mo siya tinapos. How would you reply on that communication? Somehow, you can face that because of many challenges happened in our country especially. Kaya importante yung lagi nakikinig tayo ng balita. O going back to the PGH, kung makikita niyo po, kahit i-google niyo. Because of the victims of the leptospirosis now, there are many people, individuals, came from different parts of our country that they want to, what? They want to move to the PGH because they saw that PGH hospital is one of the good hospitals in the country. But kung makikita niyo po yung mismong kalagayan ng ating mga public hospitals, napakasakit. No? Napakasakit. Bakit napakasakit sir? Kasi nakikita mo yung pasyente, nahihirapan siya, pero wala kang magawa. Kahit nasabihan mo yung pasyente na, sir, okay lang po yan. Okay lang po yan, sir, gagaling ka po. Pero suddenly, hindi pala siya mangyayaring gano'n. When I went to PGH a few weeks ago, I saw a lot of people na, dinuloy mo may lalaki doon, hawak-hawak niya yung kanyang kidney, yung naka-plastic. Alam mo saan siya? Alam niyo po na saan siya? Nasa labas siya ng PGH, under study. Bakit? Sabi ko sa kanya, sir, ba't po kayo nandiyan? Dapat po nasa Philippine Hospital kasi very dangerous yung open area mo, ng wound lang mismo nakikita ko. Kung makikita niyo, ayaw ko magsabihin, pero kung makikita niyo yung kili niya, parang pinakain. Gusto, dugo, gano'n. Sabi niya sa akin, Kuya, paano naman ako pupunta sa loob ng ospital? Yung mismo ang hallway ng ospital, yung mismo dinadaanan, wala ka nang madaanan. Bakit? Punong-puno ng tao. Yung ibang pasyente, nasa lapag na. Wala nang hospital bed. Yung iba, nakahiga na sa karton. Tatlo silang hawak-hawak ng kidney. Kasi kakatapos lang daw nilang para magpa-test ng kidney nila. Because parang may something doon. Nung sabi ng doktor sa kanila, lagyan na lang natin ng plastic. You see, this is one good example of your course. In the government hospitals, there are people, different life of people that you may face in the future. Kayo, di ba? Balak ninyo. Siyempre, mas mataas ang sahod ng gobyerno. Yun nga lang, mas mataas din yung risk. Tama po. If you remember, during the pandemic era, you are the frontliners of each individual. Nilagnat ka lang, sinipon ka lang, meron ka ng COVID. Kahit na ingat-ingatan mo yung sarili mo, di ba? Hindi ka lumabas nga ng bahay eh. Pag lumabas ka ng bahay, ilan yung face mask na nakapatong? 3. O kaya naman, meron ka pang reserve sa bag. Kasi maapi ka dahil ay, dalawa yan na ito ng ibang taktak. Diba? O may face shield ka pa. Yung face shield mo, kuya lang, ipalaminate mo na yung pagbubukaan mo, no? Para lang hindi ka maano. Diba? O, nakita niyo po yung isang scenario na ito ay nangyari sa Lucena City, na kung saan ay nagkaroon ng car accident. At during that time, there was one van occupied by an allied course students. Along the way of Lucena City, may isang aksidente doon na banggaan. And during that time, habang papunta yung mga estudyante doon sa pinag-OJT-han nilang ospital, nakita nila yung aksidente. Anong ginawa nila? Tumigil yung van, bumaba yung 3 estudyante, at tumulong doon sa na-aksidente. This is what you call what? Vocation calling. Hindi ka man nakasuot na puti, na pang nurse, pang whatever uniform you have. Pero kapag nakita mong kailangan ka ng isang tao, what you need to do is to help. It's not about pakitang tao. It's about that is your promise to yourself. Kaya ka nga nag-aral ng medical. Kaya ka nga nag-aral bilang lab tech. Kaya ka nga nag-aral bilang medtech. Because that is your calling. To help, to save, and to be used by others. Makakita ka lang dyan sa kalsada paglabas mo mamaya, masagasaan, anong gagawin mo? Wala. Ito ka lang, then diba? Isa ka pa sa magtatawa.
Pagdalive pa siya.
Oo, pagdalive ka pa. Yan ang promise natin before we put ourselves into action in the real world of professionals. Hindi mo kailangan yung mga FB live videos, ina-upload sa whatever. Hindi mo kailangan yun. Ano ang kailangan mo? S, to help, to save, and you must know what is the first aid that you need to help to that person. Kasi sa bahay, di ba? Sa bahay, once na merong emergency na mangyari, alam mo yung gagawin. Maswerte nga kayo kasi kayo alam niyo na yung mga medical wordings at saka yung mga first aid trainings. Meron ba kayo gano'n? Wala pa. Wala pa. May magkakaroon kayo nun, no? Malalaman niyo yun, ano ba yung importance nun? And how you will communicate to your patient as well in terms of emergency. Baka mamaya, isa ka sa mga ninenervyos, bigla ka mahimatay. Di ba? O kaya naman, baka ikaw naman yung naditili ka sa pasyente, nakita mo yung pasyente, iba na yung itsura, sa naditili ka. Iba yun. Diba? Kaya, dapat alam natin how we communicate. Pangalawa, there are words, foul words, that sometimes being heard by the patient or even to the victims or to other people, family as well, members. Kaya nga meron tayong batas na ngayon na pinipirmahan ni Presidente, no? Na batas to sa ospital na you are not shaming the victims. Why? Kasi minsan, masakit magsalita yung mga first, mga doctors, nurses. Masakit. Pero hindi nila nararamdaman kung ano yung sa loobin ng pasyente. Yun yung nilalaman nung bagong batas ngayon. Hindi ka namamahiya ng pasyente. Hindi mo din siya pinapahiya. You are just asking an information about the patient's information. Yung iba kasi, talagang namamahiya, o kaya naman, parang nonchalant lang. Walay lang sa kanila. Ganun lang. That is the purpose of what we are talking now. No? Alam niyo na ito, di ba? The vision and mission. Okay? That is the purpose of purposive communication. We are communicating every day of our lives. Even though that is verbal and non-verbal. You must understand that. We are communicating verbally because we use our mouth. We are communicating verbally, not only using our mouth, we use also our facial expression. Diba minsan kapag nakikita mo yung kaaway mo, nakataas agad yung kilay mo. What more pag non-verbal? Like for example, text messaging, chatting. Diba? Different interpretations, different meaning. For example, hindi mo naman sinasadya to use capital letters. And you forgot to use small letters. Of course, the receiver of the message will interpret that you are angry. Pwede sumisigaw. Yung parang sinasabi mo na, ito, ganyan. And what more for those people who has the ability to, what? To talk. Like the deaf. Do you know how to study the sign language? Ay, yung basic. Yung ABCD hanggang Z. Diba? Purposive communication talks about differences, not only in our country, in our world, to your program, to your course, but also globally. Lagi kong binabanggit ito sa mga estudyante. Alam ko naman sa sarili natin, gusto nating mag-approve. Why? Kung nasa Pilipinas ka lang, kulang yung pinaghirapan mo. That's very true. You face the reality, mga anak. Diba? 10 taon ka sa Pilipinas, tatanungin kita, nagtrabaho ka sa Pilipinas ng 10 taon. Ang tanong ko sa'yo, ano ang naipundar mo sa sarili mo at sa pamilya mo? Sama ng loob, puyat, eye bags. Kahit ako, gusto ko rin mag-abroad. But it takes time. Hindi siya madali. But if you believe in yourself na kaya mong mag-abroad, kasi nakita mo, ang laki pala ng sahod abroad. No? Actually, yung tita ko, she was here in the Philippines, she was a TESDA competent only. Nag-asawa siya ng Amerikano sa US, sa New York. Yung asawa niya is isa sa mga may-ari ng hospital. Doon siya nagpatuloy ng pag-aaral bilang medical doctor. Ngayon, she is now a doctor sa New York. No? Isa yon sa mga naging advantage niya. Bakit? Kasi nung matagal na pa naman pinapangalan, napakahirap ng buhay. Kahit nakakaunti lang yung mga tao noon, napakahirap ng buhay. Diyos ko. Siguro mga bata pa kayo noon, nung nagkaroon ng NFA. Alam niyo NFA? Yung mga bigas na mumurahin pero ang babaho, pag hinugasan, what more pag sinain? Napakamura na, nasa 22, 23, 24. Pero pag binili mo, pag inamoy mo yung bigas, baho. Pag hinugasan mo, makikita mo may mga uod pa, may mga insekto pa. Pag niluto mo na siya, pagbukas ng rice cooker o yung kalan ninyo, mas lalo. Tas pare-parehas ang mga Pilipino pero ng kinakain. That was during the time of Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo when she was the president of this country. Kaya nga noong panahon ng pandemya, pinatigil yung pag-abroad ng mga medical courses, medical students. Bakit? It's because we need, in this country, we need those people, those individuals. But unfortunately, our government cannot give all. Hindi kaya na ating gobyerno na ibigay ang lahat ng pangangailangan ng mga medical courses. Kaya nga sa panahon natin ngayon, ang dami-daming nagtatayo ng scholarship for medical courses. Ang dami na po. Sa pamamagitan ng CHED, nagkaroon sila ng memorandum na may mga schools, medical schools, na kung saan ay they give scholarships. But unfortunately, when you give these scholarships, you as a student, you must finish this in this only years. 3 years, 2 years. And then, dito papasok si sleepless nights. Yung tipong wala kang tulog dahil nag-aaral ka. Pagod na pagod ka. Yun yung kapalit mo. Yun ang pinakamasakit doon. No? That's why, a while ago, I'm asking you, what is the importance of your course to our subject, communication? You must know how to communicate. You must know how to dwell, understand your patients. Hindi lahat ng pasyente mo naiintindihan ka. Bakit? Kahit Tagalog na yung binabanggit mo, kung hindi niya nauunawaan sa sarili niya, na ito yung dapat mong intindihin, ito yung dapat mong alagaan, hindi niya mauunawaan. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's have what is purposive communication video. Listen first.
So the course title of this subject is Purposive Communication. So what is purposive communication? It is composed of two words, purposive and communication, where purposive being the adjective of the noun communication. So let us define each word. Purposive means having to fulfill a purpose. There is a purpose. So what do you mean by purpose? It means intention. Now the second word is communication. Communication is a process by which information is exchanged between individuals through a common system of symbols, signs, or behavior. So putting the two words together, purposive communication is communicating with a purpose. And know that when you say communication, it is through writing, speaking, and presenting. So communication through writing, speaking, and presenting to different audiences and for various purposes. An example in writing could be writing an application letter. Your purpose in writing an application letter is to apply for a job and get hired. Have you tried writing an application letter? If not yet, then in this subject, you will be doing or writing an application letter. So another example of communication is in speaking. So an example could be giving a valedictory speech. Who knows, maybe you will graduate as the valedictorian in your class. So you need to know how to speak in front of the public effectively. So another would be a political speech. Maybe you'll run as a barangay councilor or captain in your place. So this course will help you prepare how to speak effectively to your audience. How about in presentation? This course will help you prepare how to conduct meetings and etc. Especially in your future job, being able to communicate efficiently and effectively is a must. It will increase your chances to get hired and get promoted. A study showed that oral and written communication were important in predicting job success. So if you're able to convey your thoughts and ideas in an accurate manner, you will be able to work and lead effectively, increase chances of promotion. The goal of this subject is for you, the students, to be able to communicate. So when you say communicate, it is in a form of writing or oral, speaking, and presenting. So for you, the students, to be able to communicate effectively and appropriately to a multicultural audience in a local or global context.
Okay, lastly, picture nyo lang po, your assignment. Don't forget, the exam schedule. Sorry. The exam schedule po. So, in this subject, you will have a notebook for assignment, okay? Your notebook is a bind notebook, color blue only. Okay? Blue only. And then, later, I'm going to message you in RGC about the class records that we will gonna have, okay? Right there. Any question? Any question?
Stress na ako sa'yo.
Who's your teacher? Oliver?
Nagbaon ka. Hindi lang hindi nagbaon.
Lagi ako magbabaon. Di mag-ipon ako, birthday mama ko September, wala ko ipon muna.
Alam mo ba, binaga kayo?
Pansin, kilala ko na yan kahit di mo sabihin eh. Malamang yan dito ang mga nakaupo sa saksakan malapit.
Parang gusto mo na siya yung saksak mo na
Parang bisit sa buhay. Ay, hindi naman
Sabi niyo kasi kakain tayo doon.
O, di ba? Ay,
tawin naman nang wala ako.
Sabi ko kapag nandito ka na,
Ay, wait lang, mag-retouch lang.
dry-dry ng buhok mo.
Uy, may hindi ko pa
Wala akong picture ng kain.
magkaparang pa ako. Di naman siya itong halata pag kasama.
Ano daw yan?
Uy, hindi ko pula yan. Oo, hindi naman.
Ilan kailangan?
Sa senior right, oral ko, 54. Pala kaya sa
Lagi.
Kaya alam ko na yun.
Good morning po.
Hindi ko binibigay kasi yung birthday ko.
Pagka mag-magic ka ako.
Prepare na lang ng attendance. Siguro ikot na lang. Write your name and then sign. Okay? Sino ang pinaka may galing ang kamay? Okay, connect. Malikot ang kamay.
Science. Social studies.
SPS.
Ano yung ibig sabihin?
Basta ano yung social science? Mga ano yan? Mga global warming.
May nag-a-attendance na.